Hello guys, Liam here. Yes, this is correct. We have another ship to showcase. This is another one designed by me, as usual. This is RMS Spirit of Edward 2. Now, if you've watched the oldest video that's currently still available on my channel, you will recognize that name, because the first ship I put up on here was SS Spirit of Edward, and this is RMS Spirit of Edward 2. Starting off with the forecastle, we have an auxiliary boom for the auxiliary anchor. We have some chains going down to the side anchors, 2 cargo hatches here, a mast. I need to straighten out these davits. So this is the mast. And no crow's nest though. We have some lifeboat davits down here, which is inspired by RMS Valiant. Here we have some booms that will swing out over this side to load stuff into the cargo hatches here. Coming up here, we have the bridge and bridge wings. And now for a bridge wing review. I have to say, that's a fine bridge wing. These are all the davits. Unlike SS Spirit of Edward, I don't have gantry davits. I was considering it, but due to the fact that those pieces have gone missing and I don't know where they are currently, they're somewhere in this mess over here. I didn't put them on. Here's the skylight for the main stairwell, which is kind of inspired by Lusitania. Here's the one beautiful tall funnel. We have a little whistle right there. Try to get detail into it so it's actually angled. If I did a sinking, collapsing it would be very hard due to the fact that it's in 3 pieces. These pieces here are separate to the main body build of the funnel. But there are also some vents right down there to go to the accommodation and to the boiler rooms. There's a skylight for the first and second class dining room, which is up here. Moving on, we have a break in the deck, also inspired by Lusitania, with a mast in between, which is basically just copied from Lusitania. There's something exactly like that. We have some more booms here, and a cargo hold right before this. This is a skylight that I made, which is kind of, I think I did a good job on angling it to make it look like a skylight. But that's supposed to go down to the engine room. And this cargo hold, the bulkhead would be right here, sort of, like in between those two. We have the booms here, swing out over the edge. Moving back here, we have some more vents, and then we have a skylight for the third class dining room, since this back area is third class and crew. We also have a vent right here, 2 vents, but I was going to use these two of these pieces to make it look like they were 2 separate vents nearby each other, but I ran out of them, so I just had to use one of these. Here we have some davits back here, also inspired by RMS Valiant, having the davits in the stern. We have the docking bridge here, which has a little deck house underneath. Moving even further back, because this ship, we finally reached the stern of it, we have a little wire frame here for canvas at the stern that you can put up. So yeah, this is RMS Spirit of Edward 2. And I know what you're thinking. Well, you might have another ship to show us since, you know, it's going to be similar to the SS Spirit of Edward. But unfortunately, I do not, because this took up all my parts. Just kidding, I actually do. I have SS Glider, her tender ship. Well, one of her tenders. I did make a second one, but it didn't look good, so I converted it. Oh, yes, this is designed just like SS Tabernacle 3 to snap in half. Well, in 3 pieces. So yes, this is SS Glider. We have a cargo hatch in the back. This is already breaking apart. we have the bridge. We have a deck house, or the superstructure there, and then we have the funnel, which is the paint scheme that I'm going to be putting on, that I would love to put on that funnel, but I don't have many green pieces, and even this is like most of my green pieces right here used up in this. So I couldn't make this ship if I had put all the green into that funnel. And plus, I don't have these pieces in green. We have 2 davits at the back and a little deck house that would be aft stairs. We also have another cargo hold right here. And if you notice something, it's very similar in design to SS Spirit of Edward, because we have all the superstructure in the midship, and then we have some room on the bow, and then we have an open area on the stern with some davits, and then a little structure at the back, which for SS Spirit of Edward 1 was the first class smoking room, but for this is just a stairway down. We also do have rudder detail, just like we do on RMS Spirit of Edward 2. Both are single screwed ships, so that means they only have 1 propeller. So yes, this is designed to split in half, or 3 rather. You can also take off the funnel if you want to simulate that falling over. This video is getting long, so I think we can end it right after I show you the second tender, which was converted into a Great Lakes freighter. I think YouTube has an editing thing, so I will cut back to when I grab that. Alright, and here's SS Chopper here, which was converted into a Great Lakes freighter. Since these are so small, I don't think they deserve a separate video. These can all be in one. So yes, I did put masts on this. We have forward superstructure, pilot house. We have the cargo hatches, which are inspired kind of like cam loops. We have the funnel at the back and another mast, and then the 2 davits. And that would be where the engine room is. I say that this is a tender, and it's not built any different because this is the exact same hull shape. You may think that it kind of juts out here more, but that's because this goes over the edge. So yes, that is all the ships I currently have now, and I will be disassembling them due to the fact that all my parts have gone into this, and I've only been able to make 1 gun. Actually 2. One that I haven't recorded a video for, and I've had it for a while. So, this video is getting long. I will see you guys next time.